Meghan and Harry's baseball drama ignites royal controversy during World Series appearance. Prince Harry's hatgate sparks royal drama after wearing rival cap at World Series. It started as a harmless baseball night. It ended in an international royal controversy that has Twitter in flames. Prince Harry, forever the cheeky royal, somehow managed to turn a sports moment into the latest royal headline, and this time, the drama was all about a hat. Yes, a hat. The Duke of Sussex and Meghan Markle made a surprise appearance at Game 4 of the MLB World Series in Los Angeles. The crowd cheered, cameras flashed, and then came the twist. The couple was spotted wearing Dodgers caps. Despite the team facing off against the Toronto Blue Jays, Canada's pride and joy. For most fans, it was just another celeb sighting. But for Canadians, it was personal. The internet erupts over hatgate. Within hours, clips of Meghan and Harry in the stands flooded social media. Twitter, TikTok, and Reddit all had the same question. Why would Prince Harry, son of the King of Canada's head of state, cheer against a Canadian team? The hashtag #hatgate began trending in Canada and the UK, with thousands of fans expressing their disappointment. One viral tweet read, "Harry lived in Toronto for years, Meghan worked here, and this is how they repay us." Another user chimed in, "Imagine wearing the enemy's cap in front of your Commonwealth team. That's cold, Harry." But just when the online storm seemed unstoppable, Prince Harry fought back, with humor and charm. The royal apology in Toronto. On November 6, only days after the fateful baseball game, Prince Harry landed in Toronto to meet with veterans. Ahead of Remembrance Day, cameras were rolling, questions were flying, and then, he addressed the scandal head-on. "I was under duress," Harry quipped to CTV News, with his signature grin. "There wasn't much choice. I was invited to the Dodgers dugout by the owner. I was doing what I thought was the polite thing to do." Cue the laughter, but also, the relief. Harry then doubled down on the self-deprecating humor. "When you're missing a lot of hair on top, and you're sitting under floodlights, you'll take any hat that's available." The crowd chuckled, the tension softened, and in a single moment, Prince Harry turned scandal into stand-up. "I was Blue Jays throughout, the redemption arc." But the Duke wasn't done. To win back Canadian hearts, he pulled a full redemption move right on camera. After placing a Blue Jays cap on his head, Harry declared, "Game 5, Game 6, Game 7, I was Blue Jays throughout. Now that I've admitted that, it's going to be pretty hard for me to return back to Los Angeles." It was classic Harry, part charm, part chaos. The apology landed perfectly. Clips of the moment went viral on TikTok, with comments like, "He's forgiven. That smile is diplomatic immunity. Okay, fine, he's still our favorite royal. The Meghan factor." Still, many couldn't help but wonder, what did Meghan Markle think of all this? After all, she spent 6 years living in Toronto while filming Suits. The city is practically her second home, and Canada has long embraced her as one of their own. A Canadian entertainment journalist noted, "It's ironic, really. Meghan built her career in Toronto. Harry launched the Invictus Games here. They have deep ties to Canada, and yet, somehow, they ended up in the Dodgers dugout. It's peak Hollywood irony." Insiders close to the Sussexes say Meghan took the backlash in stride, joking that her husband just wanted to protect his scalp from the stadium lights. And if you think that's too lighthearted, remember, this couple has survived far worse than a baseball scandal. The royal backdrop, and why it matters. Beyond the memes and viral tweets, the hatgate incident touched a sensitive chord. Canada is part of the British Commonwealth, and King Charles III, Harry's father, is officially Canada's head of state. So, when a royal cheers for the opposing team in a World Series game, it's not just sports, it's politics, pageantry, and patriotism colliding. Royal commentator Lucinda Clark put it best. It's the modern royal paradox. Harry's not just a private citizen, he's global royalty. Every baseball cap he wears carries political weight, whether he likes it or not. From royals to regulars, and back again. It's been years since Harry and Meghan stepped back from royal duties, trading Buckingham Palace for Montecito sunsets. Yet, no matter how far they move from the crown never quite moves from them. Even a casual baseball outing turns into a worldwide headline. That's the paradox of their post-royal life, a search for normalcy, constantly interrupted by extraordinary attention. But if Hatgate proved anything, it's that Harry still knows how to charm his way out of chaos. The internet has its say. After his Toronto apology, fans shifted from fury to forgiveness. One viral comment summed it up. Only Harry could turn a scandal about a hat into a comedy routine and still come out adored. Others applauded his humor and humility. At least he owned it. That's more than most politicians do. Meanwhile, sports blogs and royal watchers are still debating whether the Blue Jays should send him honorary merch, or ban him from the stadium forever. A royal lesson in damage control. What started as a minor wardrobe choice became a masterclass in public relations recovery. Harry didn't issue a press release. He didn't post an apology video. He just made people laugh. And in the era of viral outrage and cancel culture, that's a rare skill. So, did Harry betray Canada? Not really. Did he cause a storm over a baseball cap? Absolutely. But in true royal fashion, he turned a faux pas into fanfare, proving once again that even when the crown slips, the charisma doesn't. The final word. Hatgate won't go down in royal history like the abdication or Diana's revenge dress. But it will live on as a perfect example of how every move Harry makes still makes headlines. He's no longer a working royal, but he's still a cultural icon, and perhaps the only prince who could apologize for a baseball cap and walk away looking even more likable. In the end, one thing's clear: Prince Harry may have worn the wrong hat, but he still wears his heart in the right place.